Happy National Iowa Day. Any guess?
Iowa testing for the kids?
No, Iowa as in the state. National Iowa Day.
Go Jayhawks.
Yeah, Hawkeye State. That's Hawkeye, not Jayhawk.
I don't know.
That's Kansas.
Wow, breaking news. VP Camilla Harris, Call Me Rocky cardio workout up and down the famous stairs with the Secret Service blocking all the tourists out.
We're gonna get all over her for that too, right? Just like we got all over everybody else for clearing the fucking streets for.
She doesn't need to have the Secret Service blocking everybody. Go work out on her Peloton in her VIP suite.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Can't we find a better? You're gonna tell me they don't have like one of those giant fucking stairmasters in the White House yet?
Oh shoot!
What?
Breaking news: Alaska Bush People star Billy Brown dead at 68.
Never seen the show.
You've never seen Alaska Bush People? No. Oh, I gotta get a screenshot.
Have you guys
of
ever
this.
seen Alaska Bush People?
The one with the kids, that bear, the one that runs around.
I've heard of it. I never watched.
Runs up the tree.
Yeah, he runs up the tree and everything.
Look at him. You never seen him?
He died?
Oh my gosh. He died. Billy Brown. What an emotional day. Let me
that
say
guy
a
looks
prayer.
like he's a legendary banjo player.
Yep,
He is.
His parents died in a plane crash, so he moved to Alaska in the wilderness and raised a family.
Was that the guy that was a pilot?
No. This guy was a rancher, and man, I'm almost choked up here. Let me take a second. Okay, let's go. Rest in peace, Billy Brown, man. I hope Bear carries on your legacy, man. It's amazing. Okay, anyway, back on to the next thing. I also
Are you for real? Listen,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's about you. You watched the show.
I've watched it for 9
What are
seasons.
your shows? You said I know.
Oh, you gotta realize
No,
it,
fuck it. I don't give a fuck about the rest of these national days.
Okay.
Tomorrow's big time stuff. Stevie's got to get to work at like 6 a.m. We got a lot of work to do.
Okay. So what do you want to know? My shows?
Yes. Because Alaskan Bush People clearly is top 3. You just started, like, you literally
I'm
had to take a
emotional.
breath.
My biggest one is Teen Mom. Like, I actually think I raised the kids.
I think my new favorite thing is I have to look and see what Wizard does to see how I react.
Yeah,
I got to make sure I know that it's funny.
Yeah. The kids on Teen Mom from the original cast, I actually feel like their dad because I've raised them. I've watched them grow.
That's why you got all them
12.
damn kids.
What do you mean you've raised them?
Well, I mean,
You've raised them in like
I've
what
watched
social
them,
media posts?
I've
Like,
literally watched them grow on the show.
hey, Deanna, like you've done such a great job. Like it's been such a pleasure since you were 14 years
Well,
old.
some of them,
and you know,
Some
and
of them
Alan
you feel
treated
like you
you ever so
raised.
terrible.
Huh?
Some of you feel like you grew up with.
Not grew up. I raised them. I watched them go from my son being the same age and watched him grow. Like the one kid Bentley on the show. You know, he reminds me of my son. I've literally watched Macy give birth to him and so
You
on.
know characters and
Oh, I know all of them.
Yeah, one of my roommates in college was on that show. His name was Dustin. He's from like South Carolina or some shit like that.
he was a deadbeat.
White kid.
I don't know about all that, but
No, this is-
My favorite one is Farrah for everything she's done in the porn
Farrah
world and
Abraham.
everything.
Oh,
I would have loved to be on
For
one
the
of them
record,
shows as the
she's,
bad guy.
she's
the
liked one of my
deadbeat.
tweets. I probably said something absolutely.
Get out of
obnoxious to
here
her,
then.
She likes
Give
me
my
like
son
that, so
a
we're
fucking
good
out.
shit. I got more of a chance.
You see that
Come around once in a while
you
to
see
abandon
that,
my kid.
Screech porn has gone through the roof. People are collecting it and watching it.
What does that mean?
Screech from Saved by the Bell? Dustin Diamond, he has a porn. And since his death, everybody's been going nuts for it. Women are going bonkers.
Kind of like George Floyd.
Need to be able to get. I need a.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
somebody
porno.
write this
Yeah,
down.
the porno.
I need somebody to create an app where I can trade on the market, but it's like the value of like views for a video. Like I need the stocks to go
YouTube.
up.
That's called YouTube. Yeah.
No, but I need to be able to gamble that Screech porn is going to go up, so I can, make some money on it.
I just saw
$100
some-
says this is getting at least a 10% view increase.
Well, I just seen something else that got me bonkers.
What's his name?
Gorilla Glue hairdo. I still can't get this glue out after the ER. She
Wait.
used Gorilla Glue as hairspray to hold her perm.
you haven't seen this?
No, because I wanted to ask. So, Wiz, when you were combing Rosen, what were you using? Were you using Gorilla Glue? Dog, I thought I.
Oh no, not glue. It's goop. It's like gel.
Yeah.
Oh my God! I thought you were using like a
Orange or
glue,
something, right? Yeah,
and I thought that's why you're like, yo, I'm getting good at this, and I was like, yo, he's really good at this, but I think he's putting glue in Stevie's hair.
I wouldn't do that.
Nah, come on, my nigga.
I used to get cornrows, and they used to put that stuff in because I had the hair that wouldn't be twisted properly. I think it was
white people hair.
called white
So
people.
I'm in
hair.
trouble when I get mine.
Oh, you're getting corns?
I don't know yet.
Do they still
Yo,
call
I
them
hate when
cornrows?
white boys get cornrows
I'm gonna
and
get-
shit,
I'm
bro.
gonna get the free
Inappropriate dreadlocks and shit.
Lunchbox,
Like,
you were my friend when I had them. You used to drive around
bro,
with me.
we were not friends, bro. First
Yes,
of
we
all.
were. You used to drive around with me in my platinum FUBU Fat Albert clothes and say, yo, my dog, and everything. So don't try to act like
Bro,
we're not
we was
friends
not
now.
friends, bro.
Okay,
Bro,
I'll remember that.
Flip into the back of his lightning.
Huh?
You heard it.
Okay, man. So
Nigga,
I won't cut you off.
we were more than friends, bro.
Thank you, man. I'm appreciative
It's
of
my
that.
bro right here.
That makes me smile right there, man. There's not too many things.
We're not friends,
Oh
bro.
yeah, they're more than friends.
Nah, see, y'all on some spicy shit.
See, that's
Nah,
what you guys take.
this my bro though, for real though.
There you go, man. Thank you very much, man.
Friends, bro,
I
for sure.
don't throw the friend card around very often, but you are definitely my friend, Lunchbox. Okay, wait, so anyway, oh my gosh, Wico.
Huh?
I choked. Anyway, what are we doing? What's next? What do you want to discuss?
You have nothing else about the Super Bowl?
Oh, if you want me to talk to Super Bowl, I
no,
can. I just don't want
well,
to
let's
take
talk
away
about
your show.
favorite sports coming up. I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
I'm
we got
ready. Denny
NASCAR,
Hamlin, the
you know.
greatest gift. Jordan Brand sponsored racer.
Yep, he got all the Jordan fire suits, everything. It's very highly collectible.
I know. I'm trying to get my hands on some.
It's
I mean,
very
I got the same
expensive.
day.
Well, everything changed now because Bubba Wallace is now sponsored by Jordan, so he has the 23XL team. Everybody's going to go nuts for that. We're going to have Jordans at the track this year and everything, and I'm hoping it changes the race demographic at these races.
Oh, I heard that Sasha Banks from WWE is going to be the
She's throwing the
starter.
flag, and
Yeah.
everybody's very mad at that.
Why?
Because she's a nobody. This is a Super Bowl for our sport, unlike other sports.
Well, Vince McMahon's always got his hand in it. He's
I
going to be
know.
like, yeah, I want it to be this.
Yeah,
cool.
usually in NASCAR. Well, a lot of people think NASCAR and wrestling go hand in hand for the redneck community. We find that offensive.
Wait, I don't think the wrestling community is rednecks. As
I
much
guaranteed you it is.
What? Monster trucks,
Yeah,
NASCAR.
I'm going to Monster Trucks
fucking
next week.
wrestling. Yeah, I know you are.
Hell yeah, I got
Back,
pit
like-
passes. I can't
like
wait to
wrestling
see.
in like old high school gyms, like at an YMCA late at night on like a Friday. Is
No,
different
here,
than,
let me
like,
let me
Backward
literally
West Virginia
let
shit,
me
like-
scratch your effing brain right here with this one. Do you know where Chuck E. Cheese is on International Drive?
Oh, for sure, right there in the trap.
Do you know right behind that? Do you know right behind that where they have the dinner shows now?
Okay.
When I was a young kid, they used to do Friday night luchador wrestling there. My dad used to take me and my brother. They used to have Friday night luchador wrestling there, man. It used to be awesome.
Oh, they used to have the sign with the wrestling
Yes,
guys outside.
at 100%.
Oh,
100% lunch.
So wait, that was a wrestling?
It was a wrestling thing. They had luchador. No, it wasn't a dinner show. You would just go in there and it was like a TNA wrestling experience. Now it's a dinner show, same building. It burned down and they rebuilt it, but now there's a dinner show in there, which is pretty good too. I've been there.
What's the dinner show about?
This one is all like 40s themed, you know, back in the day thing, and they do magic tricks. They have dogs that jump over hula hoops and stuff.
What was going on in there the whole
Yeah,
time?
me and my brother used to go every
Some wrestling shit,
Yeah,
I would have been in there.
Let me throw this really back for you guys. We used to go to Friday's front row up the street and then drive down to wrestling every Friday night with my dad. So my dad could get
I remember
schmockered while we
Friday's front
watched
row, yeah.
luchador wrestling.
Bro, I would have been in there, bro, if I would have known all that was going on.
My brother used to stand at the bar and cry. There were some big guys there at the fucking garter belt. Oh yeah, I love you, Lucci. But yeah, so yeah, man, it's crazy. But back to the Super Bowl, man. I mean,
The Super Bowl of motorsports or the Super Bowl time? You can't get over. You're having a good little. Like I said, this is a good run.
the only thing bad that's happened to me is my grandfather passing away a year ago. But like I said, none of this is possible without my grandfather. He knew how much the sports meant to me. He knew how let down I was every time they lost. So it's just ironic that after his passing, my NASCAR driver won the championship. And not just won the championship, he had to win the last two races to become the champion, which is unheard of, and he won both of them. So that's unbelievable. The Lightning in a pandemic shortened season with Steve Stamkos, their leader, hurt. He comes in game 4, 30 seconds on the ice, scores, and that's the thing that boosts us to win the series. I mean, that's no more story.
Yeah, I
but
think yesterday was Steve Stamkos' birthday.
absolutely.
Got it. I had it written down on the track yesterday. I had it written down. I was like, oh yeah, Stamkos. Just like Case
So
Mike.
you're looking for 2,
Hey, Mark.
3.
Hey, Mark, real quick.
Yes.
You don't gotta woo all in the.
Yeah, you can do
Oh,
whatever
because
you
we
want.
do
you
sound
could-
effects.
No, you could do whatever you
I
want.
like to do that.
You're a guest in this house.
Remember, I'm TV
gotta
production.
call, y'all.
I'm TV production
Gotta call.
2000.
Oh.
gosh.
This
I got a feeling I
is
know
your
this is,
local Chinese restaurant mozzarella stick ordering. Argumentative, the podcast. Who's speaking?
Video boy.
Pardon?
The wise guys are back.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who's this?
Say hi, Uncle D. Hi, Uncle D.
Oh, Uncle D. Uncle D, get in here.
Uncle D, get in here!
Uncle D. Somebody's on the phone
Argumentative,
for
the
you.
podcast.
Somebody called into the podcast to talk to you. They want to.
Uncle D!
They keep yelling Uncle D. Here.
What?
Who do you think it is? Do you know who the person is?
Go ahead, talk. The speaker's on, so Uncle D can hear you.
Oh, you can keep them on. You can keep them on.
Yep. Say hello, Danny.
Hello?
Hello, who is it?
The wise guys are back.
Hello?
Hey, Uncle D.
Hey, what's going on? Who is it?
It's Vinny.
Hey, how you doing, Vinny? How's it going, buddy?
Good.
Yeah? What are you guys doing over there?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Man, this is awesome.
You guys doing all right?
Yeah.
Yeah? How was your day today?
Good, yours?
Unbelievable, buddy. How's your sister doing? She's doing. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with a vengeance. Next week on Crime Problem Solvers, starring Vinny and Marissa. How's Marissa, bud?
Good.
Good. All right, man. Well, I love you, buddy. All right.
All right. Love you too.
All right. Take it easy, bud.
Thanks for calling in, young man.
No problem.
Hello, everybody. Our fun and learning never ends. Here's what we did today. Woo-hoo. That's Pat Barney and friends.
Yep. I love
Yo, so what's
you.
going on, Marky Mark? Hey, little 10-piece, a.k.a. what?
All white meat.
All white meat, a.k.a. Nug Nug. What's going on? You're happy. I know you're happy.
I'm ecstatic, and the only other person that shared my excitement as much as me was you, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this guy is a diehard Bucks fan. I am a diehard player fan. So I said before the season started, I'm a real person. I've never been a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, diehard bottle like this guy. But I did say before the season what the Super Bowl was going to be and what the outcome was going to be. And that's a fact. I got it on tape. So, I would... Oh, it's probably mine. Oh, that might be Lunch's. That's probably his.
That's not his.
That's probably his. He was the only
other
one
guy.
sitting over there. But, nah. I knew Brady was going to do it, especially at the end of the year when he was the hottest quarterback in the league since week 14, counting the playoffs to throw 19 touchdowns. Their schedule ended the way it needed to end for Brady to get on his rhythm and really just take control. Again, I said when Bruce Arian and Byron Leftwich really started letting Brady take control over that offense, you could definitely tell how it changed the outcome. Brady's not one to beat you with the deep pass. He's one that it's been proven every time. He beats you with the little 3-yard slants and let the receivers do the work. It's simple. You try to blitz him, you get rid of the ball quick. See, Mahomes couldn't handle the pressure yesterday because he's always had time to throw. So when you change up their rhythm and their style, and it doesn't help when your receivers miss balls off their face mask. That don't help.
That's okay.
But it was a straight domination.
It was. Even if they caught those balls, the score would have been a little different, but they're not winning.
No, they're not winning at all. They flat out got dominated. And it's funny because he had more yards. For as terrible as the game he had more yards than Brady. But Brady had 3 touchdowns, and I knew it. I knew Gronk. I thought Gronk was going to have 3. But I knew he was going to have the first touchdown. Bro, Gronk. It shows. My bad for that. It shows how good Gronk and Brady really are. Their chemistry.
I said to Mark this afternoon, if you would have just put money down on everything you picked the last 3 weeks, you would have made 15 grand.
Probably.
Wow.
Because you pick, Gronk TD.
I even got the coin toss right. I even got the points right, meaning the under.
My brother lost on the coin toss to start it.
So did I. I picked tails.
Yeah.
Then it hit heads. I thought
So
it
it was crazy.
Oh no.
But yeah, man, I just saw Patrick Mahomes tweeted that this loss will motivate him for the rest of his career. He has just tweeted.
Well, I mean, yeah, you should be motivated because this guy, people don't realize what we witnessed this year. We witnessed a 43-year-old take out the best quarterbacks that everybody said were the best. So think about this. The only other quarterback that was the best is Peyton Manning, who was at that Super Bowl, who's about to be in the Hall of Fame ballot and be a first-round Hall of Famer, right? But then you got Drew Brees.
What do you mean? He already got in.
Okay.
No, Peyton got it.
Peyton.
Eli may not
We're
get
talking
it.
Eli?
I think Eli's all the
Uh-oh. There's a call coming in.
Lose it, don't answer.
DJ ET. Let me pick it up.
Doing the cosplay.
Let me pick it up. Why is it not working?
It's not a touchscreen, you Deutsch.
Oh, I don't know. What's up, ET?
Yo, what up, Rib? Hey, yo, Rib, you going live tonight?
Yeah, we're live right now.
We're live right now, man. You're talking to Big Groff.
Argumentative, the
Pull up right
podcast.
now.
Okay, pull on up, man. We in the studio live on the ones and twos. DJ ET.
Pulling up.
All right, brother.
Bring some tea.
The wise guys
All right,
are
brother.
back.
End the call. Bye.
Yo, check this out though.
Let's hear
What
it.
we witnessed Brady do was something that was nobody will ever see in another lifetime again.
Wait. Brady deserves all.
What do you mean? Don't say that,
Brady deserves all. Hold on.
huh? You said what?
Brady deserves all the credit, but Todd Bowles and what he did to the Buccaneers defense is what gave us a lot of
Bowles
wins.
deserves a shit ton of credit after he got shit on with the Jets job. When clearly the Jets just had problems well above him to make things work.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bapa City. Thank you. You are knowledgeable.
Todd Bowles
You
is-
are knowledgeable.
And like I told you
Look,
earlier,
this is what I'm
I
saying.
don't think any of them got jobs anywhere
did you
else
just say?
because they were going to the Super Bowl. So
Todd
they're all
Bowles,
coming
the
back.
Bucs defensive coordinator, deserves King's ransom.
Listen,
Danny,
the
don't-
Bucks defensive court. Listen, the Bucks are the same team they had last year. We're not gonna say the only player that got different was freaking Antonio Brown and Gronkowski.
And Tom Brady.
Okay.
And Tom
Brady. But it doesn't matter. My point is my point. Because this guy had the same team.
It's a meme audio.
This guy had the same exact team, pretty much as Brady had. All right? That just comes to show you how much more better of a quarterback he is.
Okay, well let me ask you right now. What do you think about Brady apologizing to the guy, sending him a text? What's his name? Tyrann Matthews.
Tyree?
He was a crybaby during the game. He ran his mouth all week and he had 1 tackle and 4 penalties for 73 yards. He did absolutely nothing.
Brady picked them apart, man.
Yeah, Brady picked him apart, but supposedly Brady said something to him. He took the tweets down, and now it came out that Brady apologized. However, Brady was mic'd up the whole game,
I think Brady
and the NFL is. No, I think he used a racial slur.
No chance.
I
No
think he
chance.
did.
I think he just said
Right
like,
up.
He may have called him the N-word, and it
But
could
I'm
be.
not going to say he might have not.
Nah.
And the
Brady's
NFL will
world
cover it up
class.
no matter what. They'll give
Nah,
that guy
Brady
a
know where
contract
he
for the
at,
rest
Jit.
of his life.
Brady know where he's
What do you mean?
Brady know where he
Brady's
at,
in
Jit.
Tampa. He got
They're
golds
gonna
and
edit it.
cornrows
They're
coming
gonna
this
edit it
offseason.
too.
That's what I'm saying. Brady ain't say all that.
Brady ain't
They're gonna
gonna
say
say
whatever.
Brady know
Look,
where the
Tyree
fuck he
Matthews
at, Jit.
butthurt. He's gonna say whatever the fuck he want to
Yeah, I
say.
know, just to get
Listen,
credit.
bro, you got demolished, and that's my point. We're never gonna see this ever again in our
Yeah, don't
lifetime.
try to throw the racial thing in there to discredit.
That's what
his
everybody's
win.
saying to me.
To discredit, no, not you.
Oh.
We're talking about the Brady and Tyree Matthew. You try to
Yeah.
discredit his win. He said
Yeah,
this. But no,
fuck
he said
that.
you're a bitch and you crying because you
Yeah.
couldn't stop him.
Facts.
All right, and everybody in the world thought you guys were gonna beat them at his home. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, why when he just beat every quarterback? Like I said, we're never gonna see this in history. Let me go back. Let me rewind it. We're never gonna see this again in history. We're never gonna see the greatest quarterbacks that we got to witness ever play again.
They try to
There's
play
never
Brady.
gonna be in history another Brady, another Peyton Manning, another Peyton Manning,
Yeah.
another.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nah.
Let me
Go
speak.
ahead.
Let me speak.
Continue.
We're never in history
Yeah.
going to see another Brady, another
Facts.
Peyton Manning, another Aaron Rodgers, and another Drew Brees.
they're literally all the same guy. Where you're just like, we're not going to see this guy again, but there's 3 guys
Can you just let
like
me
him.
speak? I'm talking about
We have
in an
let you
era,
speak.
our era, right, of quarterbacks. Brady, and you're not letting me finish because you guys are so quick to fucking jump down my throat. All right. Brady never in a fucking playoff history has a quarterback beat the supposedly best quarterbacks and run through them all. Joe Flacco didn't beat the best quarterbacks.
What, are you kidding me?
Bro, Joe Flacco did not beat fucking Drew Brees, who's number one in every passing or in the top, until Brady just passed him. All right? He didn't beat Aaron Rodgers, who the fuck you thought was going to stop my man at Green Bay. And then he beat Patrick Mahomes, who you bet against, and then thought he was going to win. Makes no sense.
3 MVP quarterbacks the Bucks went through to get to the Soupy. Or to win
His
the
first
Soupy.
year in the NFC, boom. Even that board was tired of your shit.
Yeah, that board just came down.
Even that board was tired of your going back and forth shit.
Thank God Taz Grindhard wasn't standing there. He would have been down hard.
No, it was a earthquake in Florida.
Earthquake in Florida, yeah, first one. I just saw another conflicting story here. Supposedly, Patrick Mahomes' mother was texting Brady's wife that they were giving Brady the game.
She tweeted.
Tweeted? I see text messages.
They gave Brady the game. Okay.
My favorite part of the game was when Winfield got his revenge and gave the peace sign to Tyreek Hill. And they ran to the sideline and called for help for the Chiefs like they did to us during the regular season. That was my favorite part of the game. That and watching my boy Devin White intercept it to put the dagger in. I've been high on him since day one. He is the future of the defensive position. He is going to be in the Hall of Fame one day. We can review this podcast in 10, 12 years, I hope, when he's done.
This just shows everybody how good Brady is, man.
I think it just shows everybody how good the Bucks were when they're committed to
Thank you, Lunch.
mindset.
Brady's just
Shut
a good
up,
leader,
bro.
bro. He's just a good
Tom Brady
leader.
don't play fucking
Tom
defense.
Brady's
It
such
doesn't
a
matter. He's such a
bro.
good offensive player that he makes his defense want to play better.
Exactly.
The fuck
That's-
you don't think they were happy?
I just
you.
said that. I literally just
You don't
said
think they
that.
were happy this offseason and were like, oh, thank God we got Brady instead of fucking Jameis Winston?
Thank you.
Bro, you sound like a
You
clown,
gonna
bro.
make the motherfuckers
I
play
literally
better
just said
defense,
the difference
nigga.
is what he does to
Cause
make
you
the
don't
team
want to
on
be
the
that team to let Brady down, bro. He a goat.
Yeah.
You don't.
He
You
makes
know what I'm
feel
saying?
guilty.
Well,
No, he gonna make you work
He
harder.
makes you feel guilty.
the 49ers.
Everybody thought they were going to have a losing record, not go to the playoffs.
Nobody said those things.
Yes, they did.
Who said they were going to have a losing record?
All the analysts and shit.
All of them. Yeah.
What are you
all the
talking
analysts.
about?
Brady's the GOAT.
Hey.
The Bucks suck.
You said they was gonna lose.
The Bucks,
Anybody could win with Brady. I guess.
you
Brady
said
knows
they
the
was
fucking
Let me
Chicago
see one
winner.
thing.
see, but
Let
they
me see
might
one
win.
thing.
Because they got a decent defense.
Fuck it, I'm convinced.
Brady's been proven to win
seen
with
him in
nobodies
20
as
years.
receivers. And the only time he had a great receiver, he fucking lost the Super Bowl. They were about to be the only team to go undefeated.
The 49ers just became contenders.
They're not the only team.
They
Yes,
signed
they are.
Josh
A
Rosen
full
to a one-year
18
deal.
game schedule or something.
1-year deal, Josh Rosen to the 49ers. They just became contenders.
Who?
49ers, Josh Rosen, 1-year deal.
He's terrible. He
If
doesn't
you
do
get
it.
him in the right system, he's going to make
Yeah, but that's
Garoppolo
pretty-
look like a girl. Anyway, Rosenstein, let's go over one of your new favorite pastimes. What do you think about the Daytona 500 coming up Sunday? 500 laps of pee in your pants and excitement.
It's actually, it's really loud when you hear the cars. I didn't realize how loud it was, but we went to something not too long ago, right, Bugs? This shit was loud.
His name's Wizard.
Bugs, Wizard.
He doesn't like bugs. That's what he picks.
Okay, off to see the wizard.
The
It was
wonderful Wizard
loud.
of Oz.
No, it was mad loud.
Oh.
The 500 laps is a long time.
It's not mine.
It just died on me.
Okay, we'll just plug it in right there.
Do you watch Alaska, The Last Frontier? You weren't in here earlier.
No.
Billy Brown died, man. I got emotional on air.
What is that? Like they go fishing?
No,
I just told you you don't watch it.
they live in the
He
wild.
still told him.
They have a kid named Bear that climbs trees and growls and everything. He's pretty cool. It was 12 seasons, too. I just read the obituary. 12 seasons. He had a seizure and never woke up. And
That's crazy.
So,
Nah,
yeah,
I've
you
never-
like NASCAR, man?
I mean, yeah, the sport is it's an intense sport.
Let me ask
I
you.
don't like to watch it 500 laps on TV. Live is different. I'll go watch it live. It's a way different thing.
Nope.
The energy's crazy. There's a lot of people getting wasted. There's some fine ass bitches there, or should I say females for all you
Sensitive.
females.
Well, at that race, you're
Insensitive
only
people.
going to see grits there, which is girls raised in the South. That's what we call them, grits. when you walk around there. They're
That's what the
amazing.
boys around here
Grits.
call them.
Grits, girls raised in the
grits.
South.
That's nice.
Write that
I
down.
like
Get a
that.
shirt.
Girls raised in the South. I like that.
That's gonna be your
I
boy,
like that,
Blue
bro.
Eyes,
That's
Daisy
hard.
Dukes with the Miller
That's
Lite and a Natty
gangster.
Ice in their hand.
Man, y'all be keeping that from us.
Nah.
Man, that's gangster, boy.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
Great.
fuck with that.
They go to
Y'all
the
be
beach them
keeping that in
sometimes.
the tuck.
Girls raised in the South.
Y'all be
Yes.
keeping that little lingo in the tuck.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't want to get that up.
No.
You told a little
That's
secret on
crazy.
here. You
Even country
slipped
people
up.
got their own lingo.
Yeah, we got our own. Yeah, just like rap.
Damn.
I'm driving the interstate. I'm cooking some grits late. I'm driving them
No,
around.
I got a honey in my truck and we call her Grit. She got the nicest big set of juicy tits.
Got a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt.
There you go, Tim
Kick me,
McGraw.
man,
Yeah, see, that just shows you that we were friends because he used to be in my truck when that
Hey,
song
you know what his
came
favorite
out.
song was? The Watermelon Crawl.
Don't drink, don't drive to the watermelon crawl. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody calls you friend. You don't need an
And the funniest
invitation.
thing, when I went to Cowboys, right? And first time I ever went, I watched people do the line dance. It's funny. Like, people make up dances to this shit.
That's the
They all
same
do-
thing as the
That's
Dougie.
almost
What do you
like the
mean?
fucking electric slide.
It's
You know
like
what
the
I mean? Every
Dougie.
song's
Teach
like
me
the
how to
electric
Dougie.
slide.
Teach me how to Dougie. It's the same thing line dancing. All my girls love me.
Oh, my
Whatever.
girls love me.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. But
That's
anyway,
hilarious.
when you hear NASCAR, what are the first two names that come to your head, honestly?
Richard Petty and Dale Earnhardt.
No, so you see, you're not a
I
modern
don't
one.
know why
Huh?
people.
You're not a modern one,
No, because they
but
paved the way.
they have paved the way. They're the
But
legends.
I
of our
like
sport.
Chase Elliott.
Yeah!
Because he's a big name racer.
I thought you was about to say big name racist.
No. Well, it's NASCAR. These boys are born in Georgia, so you never know. But
You said you never know.
That's where he was born in Georgia.
Yeah, they call him
Dawsonville, him and his
Drivers
dad.
like that, they call
So
him
he
grits.
makes a lot of money from racing.
huge. He has his own private
He
jet.
said say you never know.
I promise you.
They are from deep
How does he
down
make so
South
much
Georgia,
money, though?
but,
If he-
Because he's sponsored by Napa. He races.
So they pay for everything.
He's
he wants.
sponsored by Mountain Dew. He's sponsored by Hooters. That's my favorite scheme, the Night Owl. It's all black with a little orange stripe, but it has a Hooters owl on it. He races those at night races. The lights reflect off the car. It's like almost seeing Jesus. I get so emotional.
Jesus?
Every time I see, yes,
At
Jesus.
what age?
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you to go to the Daytona 500?
Haven't missed one in 30 years, and I won't be missing this year. Me and my son will be going. They're inherited into the family. It just goes down from generation to generation. But the Bucs Super Bowl was huge. But just to show you how much I love NASCAR, the Daytona 500. If Chase Elliott wins the 500 for the first time, remember, I've been going to the races for 30 years. And my only driver to ever win was Dale Earnhardt when he finally won it. My other driver, Casey Kane, I started to pick up. That guy never finished even in the top 10 at
He's not
Daytona.
racing no more?
No, he had a heart condition. He couldn't sit in the car anymore with the G-forces and the heat. He had heart palpitations, so he had to retire.
that's
He was the guy that brought Red Bull to the sport. But anyway, I've never seen my driver win in all these years since '98. So to see Chase Elliott win, even though he won the championship this year, to see him win at Daytona, I think I would get the mural on my back tattooed.
So this paves the way for the racing, for the
You a
racing
different
season.
kind of
This
white
is the
boy.
Super Bowl.
This
We're
is the Super Bowl.
different.
It starts off with the biggest
Yes,
race.
the biggest race of the year is the Super Bowl, and it's also the start of the Crown Jewel event, which is the three biggest races in NASCAR. You win them, it's like the triple crown of horse racing. It's Daytona 500, Southern 500, and Indianapolis 500. You win those three, it's a Crown Jewel event, and you're pretty much Hall of Fame.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm very proud of Bappa City with the Den Hamlin shirt. He dropped some facts on me tonight, and I couldn't have been more happier.
You ever been to a legendary race, like in person?
The Daytona 500.
It's a
I mean,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
legendary. You know how there's
He
legendary
was at
games.
the race.
You know what I'm saying?
The Daytona 500 is legendary.
I was there.
Every year?
I
Every
was
year.
there
It's
when
the biggest
Earnhardt,
race. It's the Super Bowl of racing.
Earnhardt won at every track except Daytona. Catalina wine mixer. You're right. I was there. Earnhardt won at every track, and he never won at Daytona so many times. He got hit by a bird one time, and it blew his radiator. He blew a tire lead in the race. When he won in '98, it was the most emotional sports moment of my life. I cry still
You
to
was
this day
there.
thinking about it. I was there.
That's what I wanted.
How
That's
long
what I
was
was
that
looking
for?
for. That's what I
Earnhardt,
was looking for.
he had about 16-year career, but he died
Think
because
about it. 16 years, and he only won it how many times?
one time. And he's the greatest of all time. He won over
What
9.
makes him the greatest though? Like
He could see the air on the car. That's how he knew where to draft and stuff. He could actually see the air moving over the car. He had that sixth sense, like Jordan knew where you were going to be. Earnhardt knew where the air was going to be. The colder air and the air with the more downforce let the car go faster. So that's why he was so legendary. Like, I'll bring you a DVD and we can watch it, but I get very emotional. I break down.
These cars are going fucking 170, 180.
170. Daytona's 200 to 210 miles an hour.
200 miles an hour. Riding each other. There's not much space.
You have to go that fast on that bank, or else your car.
And then the most emotional time ever is when Earnhardt died. He hit the wall in turn 3. They just released this finding that the Hans device that he made, if he would have had it on, he would have lived and he would have still been here. But the most emotional point in my life, other than kids' births and stuff like that, and seeing him win, when he died that day, everybody stopped on the highway to let his hauler go home. We stood on the side of the road. It was emotional.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Special guest. Oh, man.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God, it's DJ E.T. DJ E.T. What up, mate? What up, mate, brother?
Hey, I'm gonna hand this back over to Mr. Boppa.
Hey,
City
hey,
himself.
hold
Ladies
on,
and
before
gentlemen, I love
you
you
go,
guys, you
hey.
bozos. Go be great. You guys, I love seeing you guys. We're here. It's the
Hold
Super
on,
Bowl-
before you go,
Super
man.
Bowl after show.
Let me tell you, this has been an honor to be on the air with you, man. When I started coming on the show, I always wanted to be with you. Boppa City is good, but it is an absolute honor watching you go from diapers to junior Magic basketball to semi-comedian to here tonight. I'm very proud of you.
I appreciate you, bud.
Thank you, buddy.
Fucking raised you, motherfucker.
I appreciate you. Yeah. Give me the other one.
Man, this is great. I mean, we got so many stars in here tonight. I feel like I'm at the Grammys. I mean, we have Stevie Music, we have the Wizard Beatmaster, we have DJ E.T., we have Taz Grindhard,
Fingers up.
and Renee Strainer. Put your finger up for E.T., everybody.
One finger.
One finger. Yeah.
So,
It's E.T.
There's Stevie Rose. I mean, that kid. I just had a friend come,
Look at him.
and he embarrassed me in front of him. But anyway,
so now I know how much you love and you hate Rosenstein, and I know what you said was very important. But here's a real question.
yes, sir.
After what Free Lunch said, it was like you basically raised him. What was better to watch and raise, Rosenstein or the Teen Moms?
Well, the Teen Moms I have no real connection to. I'm not one of those ones that follow them on social media other than Farrah Abrams porn.
Yeah.
But watching
We're
Rosenstein,
gonna have to keep bringing that one up.
I've seen everybody except Chris go from diapers. So to see Danny in diapers and go, I mean, it's an honor to see where he is today. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy for him. And, you know, I'm just good to know the family, man. Shout out to his brother Chris, man. I love you, buddy.
CPR.
Thank you for everything you did. Thank you. Appreciate it. But yeah, he's the real reason why I'm a campfire legend. If it wasn't for Chris protecting me in school and showing me the right
It wasn't
routes.
for me protecting you in school, baby. You better give me a little
Yeah.
more credit, baby.
Yeah, Lunchbox, you know, he protected me, put his Jinko jeans on, and brought a skateboard and stood in jail.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck what I was doing. I was the one.
My man's
Okay?
like,
Not
you
the two.
guys think you're white? Check this
yeah,
out.
check me out, man.
Look how big these Jenkos
Yeah.
are.
Look at my Jinkos.
Hey,
and my
that's what
dreads.
I do.
Your pockets
I
ain't
know.
Listen,
this deep.
that's what I do.
That's
Whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be the best.
That's
so
what- that's
I'm gonna
what-
be the biggest of the biggest. You dig what I'm
Jenkos,
saying?
Jenkos, the original deep pockets.
Introduce me to you.
Oh my God! You see that? The world
circle.
comes
Hey.
from full circle.
Full
Lunchbox introduced
fucking
E.T. to
circle,
me.
motherfucker.
And
Let's
now-
fucking do this.
And hold on, why we have him here right now?
Cause why?
I think I
Cause
told the
why?
story.
Cause
Hold on.
ET, tell him why. Cause I used to bully him in high school, so I made sure I keep him under the wing. Come on, man. I used to have deodorant on the back of your neck, boy.
Hold on. Here's how crazy this world is. We're here right now. Do you guys know I have autographed Technique turntables from E.T. in my house?
Oh, that's
Wow.
a big fact.
His
That's a
first
big
set of
fact.
turntables he sold to me and
That's a
autographed
big
to me
fact.
and my brother, and we
That's
still
a
have them in the
big
box.
fact.
Techniques. Yeah.
And you fucking
Davey,
broke him?
No. Yeah, Rob.
I
yeah.
had my own shit, so I ain't break your shit.
Rob, me and my brother got in a fight, and somebody pushed Brian back, and he stepped on him and broke him. But we still have the
he broke the
autograph.
knee. He broke the arm.
Yes.
Oh,
You know
I
what's funny
remember
about
that.
when I met you? When Free Lunchbox introduced me to you?
Yep.
The first thing, I will never ever forget this. You decided to show me your home videos.
Oh, there you go. See?
Yo, his
See?
whole life.
I'm just like Screech.
His whole
You're worse than Screech.
Now you see, man, when you hear stories like that, I don't really get starstruck often, but when you're in front of Lunchbox and E.T. and Rosenstein and they tell you stories like that, I'm a very lucky man.
Listen, 20 years, well, no, not 20 years, 10, 15 years
later. It's
rewarding for you.
Yeah, I still got all of them. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got them all. Hey, now with the DVD era, I got multiple on a DVD.
They're on DVDs, cassettes. They're in the fucking
Bro, we're
cloud.
way past the DVD.
Wherever, yeah.
Well, that's you guys. I still collect them.
All White Meat is about 6 months away from securing a deal with Sony and PlayStation, where you can literally buy the downloads on your PS5 to go ahead and watch this
Well,
homemade
I'm
video.
already on YouPorn, Hungarian
My man,
Hammer. Look me up on YouPorn.
Do you still have the?
Look me up, guys. Hungarian
Still
Hammer.
got the mirror on top.
We used to have the mirror in the ceiling, but we took it down. Saw a lot of things I didn't want to see, but that's what comes with the territory, man. But I mean, just to be here and have Orlando's most famous DJ give you credit of 20 years of friendship, I mean, it's so emotional.
And then the man that
Friendly guy.
introduced him,
He's everybody's
and then the man
friend.
that
Yep.
introduced him, who's younger than you, definitely did not bully you. Put all that deodorant on the back of your neck, looking out.
Well,
for
he
you,
just
kid.
said he wouldn't do anything without Lunchbox. So I mean, it's full circle in here tonight. From Chris protecting me to me talking to Lunchbox with
See, he don't
DT.
never want to get. He said, "Come on, you know what I was doing."
I
man.
just gotta.
I was getting haters above you.
There you go. They taught each other. I still have vinyl that I bought just so I could be like them. That's how cool they were.
Oh, I know.
Lunchbox and ET. I
for
try to
sure.
be like them. That's
What's your favorite vinyl?
There you go.
So-
My favorite vinyl back then was a Blink 182 one because I had an easy beat
You had
and I
a
could sit
Blink
there.
182 vinyl boy.
And on top of that, I remember, here's this another. ET gave me a Cascada one.
I did.
Yes, I still have
I
it.
know I wasn't with you when you bought that. Cause boy, you bought a Blink 182 vinyl, boy.
Man, I remember ET's old house. You remember the studio was upstairs? He used to have me
Yeah.
come over and I used to sit there and pretend.
Gangster. You used to sit there and pretend.
Yeah, I didn't really do anything because I didn't want to mess with his equipment. It was like being with Michael Jordan. You didn't want to touch his shoes. I mean, you knew he was destined for greatness. And you know why we're on such a good note tonight and everything, I just want to make it public knowledge so everybody knows. Again, I don't have a lot of friends. I have acquaintances, but I wanted to just let my man Wizard know that he has now graduated to my friend.
Wow.
You was a friendly guy. You was
Anytime.
everybody's friend here.
Yeah. Well, you guys, of course. We have 20 years, but, you know, Mr. Wizard I just met about a month and a half ago, and we've quickly become very close acquaintances, and he's a very intelligent young man, and I'm very proud to say that he is my friend on air. Maybe I'd get a thank you, but I guess not. So anyway, Bappa City, what are we talking about now? NASCAR?
Somebody
just
put
need a
something in
second.
his water.
I need-
Because this nigga is extra friendly.
Thank you, frontline
I just
workers,
need
man.
a
I
moment.
love you guys.
It's making me
Thank
a little
you.
emotional. Like you're
Oh, you're
Alaskan
getting
bush
emotional?
guy, watching my friends become friends. Sorry, watching my acquaintances become more than acquaintances.
Well,
I
they're
think
your-
somebody put something in his drink, man. He's too friendly.
I mean, you guys want me to get up and give you each a hug? Hey, you want to hear another funny story? E.T. used to drop his promotionals, and he used to meet me at Ultra and walk around and pass them out.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yo.
That's right.
How many ultras did you go to?
I
Like
haven't
6,
missed it.
7?
I went to 12 Ultras in a row. And another crazy
That's
fact.
a lot of $10 waters.
I'm going to
folks.
bring it over here because I know you guys aren't going to believe me. And
I
the
don't
next
believe you already.
podcast, I have all his mixtapes in perfect condition.
Oh, wow.
I still have them all. Every one he came out, I saved them. And my boy Adam Garino has them too. We used
Yeah,
to collect
AG.
them because we knew he was big.
Well, motherfucker, get up and let him sit down.
I had
man.
one.
Oh, matter of
I had
fact,
one
ET. Matter of fact, you pull
Here
up.
you go.
You pull,
I got
yeah.
a chair right here.
No.
Pull up
I
a
don't
chair,
want, I want
nah,
you to be
'cause I
on
want
center
y'all-
camera. You're a good-looking British mate.
Well, not tonight. I mean.
There you go. Put that thing on, man. You're all good to go. I'm going to scoot back over here and hold my sign for frontline workers.
I like
Thanks
that.
thank you for your support.
Yeah,
last
go
night,
up
Mark.
and down with it. I like that. That's fire. That's fire.
Feels nice
Keep
to
that
be here.
going. Hey, you doing
do I
a good
turn
job.
these up?
Keep that going.
How do I turn
Frontline
these up?
workers.
Turn up
Oh,
the
turn
snare
you
and his
up?
headphones.
Yeah. There we go. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
All White Meat, thank you so much for doing all that in the background. I'm here now talking with a real frontline
Yeah, well,
worker of the music and entertainment industry.
What are we going
Facts.
to talk about today?
Frontline worker
Feels
for
good to
real.
be here.
Okay, my man is out there on the front lines every day trying to bring
Every
Orlando
night.
back.
Every night.
Yo, shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Did that thing last night. Oh my goodness. Although the game was trash.
It was. It
So
was kind of hard to watch.
trash,
That was
boring.
frustrating. I could.
It was trash.
It was
worst Super Bowl I've seen in a long
Fucking-
time.
Couldn't
But,
do nothing with that defense.
Kansas City wankers, if anything.
but the fact that they won, that made up for it. So
Yeah,
I was
that was
definitely happy
that was
with
an
that.
ass whooping.
Yeah,
so how
that
about
was
this?
good.
That's Tom Brady's first Super Bowl win of double digits or more.
No, well, you know what's crazy? It's the first team to win the Super Bowl
Yeah, I
in
think
their
he had,
own
like,
city.
I think he had like a combined.
So that's
he
even
won by,
crazier. They
18,
made
the other
history.
6, and that one he won by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did you guys watch it?
We were here.
Yeah, you had
there
a
was
party over here?
apparently there was a racist convention taking place at All White Meat's
Oh,
house,
no.
and Boogie stopped by.
No.
Boogie and Wizard stopped by, and Wizard fell so far in love that Cosmic got offended, so they had to leave. So they came back here.
No.
He came back here, and it was all downhill from there. I mean, Wizard walked in. He had the look on my face. He saw Taz's face, and then the penalty happened. It was just nothing but penalty.
Shoot, I
There was
feel
a lot of
we
yellow
should
on
put
that
it out
field
there that
yesterday.
we're live right now.
Yo.
Are you okay over there?
Yo, that was.
All right, so you guys was here watching it. What went down? You have a bunch of girls over here, I bet.
Oh,
No, there was. Let me tell you something.
I had to leave here because of
I
that.
had to leave here because there were so many guys here that before the game, Lunch and I went over to Walmart to go
no.
grab something.
Oh, no.
He saw the first girl that walked by us and he goes, "Damn, babe, really like that top of yours." And I'm like, "What the
Jeez.
fuck, dude? We're just here to buy some chips."
Oh,
He's
my
walking in
God.
there like, "Chips, what you like to eat?" Damn, girl, I like
Yeah.
that top, looking good.
Yeah.
Chips on the way out. Ooh, girl, I told you. I'm like, man. And then we're going back, and the only thing that had more meat was whatever Stevie was cooking.
All right. So you was over here watching the game, doing your thing.
Very depressed, yeah.
Yeah, so
Rough day for me.
we was
Until-
all rooting for the Buccaneers, though, right?
I was rooting
Of
for the Leonard
course, man.
Fournette
You got to know
over
where you
48 and a
at,
half
man. We in
yards.
Florida.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
not
right,
this
that's
guy.
Leonard Fournette
What?
over
Not
48
this
and a
guy.
half yards was all I cared
How
about.
much you got to cash
Oh,
at?
no.
Everybody in the house but
What?
this guy was rooting for the Buccaneers.
So what did you you have a cookout or something? What'd you do?
No.
You had a cookout out here, barbecue and all
Oh,
that?
no, we had to cook in.
We had to cook in.
Cooking, all right.
Hey, Papa, let them know how much you got to cash at me for those bets from yesterday.
It's just $20.
Okay.
Just 20.
All right, yeah, make sure you send
620?
22.
And weren't they each $2 bets?
Yeah, they were $2.
Wow.
You wanted to do more.
You lost.
You had your
so much.
chance. The
Yeah,
$50 that the Bucks were going to win by double digits.
Save the
The
money.
$50.
You lost 10 bets yesterday.
I lost a few. I lost tails.
That's
you know.
sad, bro.
Anyone in the
Good
chat?
job.
One day he would just understand and not go against what I'm telling him to bet.
Listen,
We gotta load it up. We load it up.
His luck's about to
How
run
you
out.
going with Kansas? You don't even know nobody in Kansas.
Yeah, dude. Shout out Juan.
He's so cool. I can't believe he said that. This kid would say the one person he knows, for real, for real.
Well, don't come step on the man's toes.
What's his zip code?
What the fuck?
You don't know that
his-
man for real. Get the
know
fuck
he
out of here.
he
fuck.
do. I'll give it to him.
You don't even know the zip code for like fucking Claremont. That don't mean you don't know. You ain't been there. Don't look at you trying to go for your phone.
But listen. I got some advice for you guys in your podcast, all right? Because I'm a loyal listener. Whenever you pop up on my phone on Twitch, I'm there. But this is what you guys are missing, right? I'll be chatting to you, yo. I'll be answering all your questions that you be throwing out, and no one's responding. I'm like, what's going on?
I've been ridiculed when I went into when I opened up the Twitch one day. I was told to get the fuck out of the Twitch. You're not here to watch yourself and get a view. I just wanted to see who was chatting.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you guys,
I do
you got it.
sometimes. It depends on what we chat.
And if you're writing in the
Yo,
Instagram,
you know what?
Yeah,
if you're
I
writing
get-
in the
we gonna put it up
Instagram,
on the
you're not
screen.
getting any love.
could
You're
do
You see
getting
what I'm
no love
saying?
in the Instagram.
We
for free
gonna
love.
hang one of them TVs up or something, so we can all see it.
I'm usually a ghost watcher anyway. I just hang out, you
Yeah.
know.
But we be wanting people to call in too.
Oh yeah, I should do that more often. Yeah, I did that before. I've done that. It was fun.
And right now, y'all can call in too, ask some questions to DJ ET, you know what I'm saying? Find
Yeah.
out what's going on in the city, and let us know what's going on.
Yeah, where
We
you
should pop
got?
up on my live too. That's what we should do.
So,
Get it out there. We need to get the word out there. You got the best podcast in the world. Oh, you got another one? Okay, we might have to do that. We might have to get some of this crazy stuff that can't be on my Instagram. You know what I'm saying? I don't have none of that on there.
Yeah.
You
Good
go
luck,
ahead
dude. You
have
clean
that on
this
your
plate. You
Twitter.
clean this
stay
place.
props,
you
stay
want.
props,
that
stay
on
props,
yours.
stay props,
None
stay
of
props.
mine,
They
none
ain't
of
real,
mine.
they props. They ain't
No, I
real.
don't do that
Everything's
stuff.
just a prop. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, except that
Okay.
replica it's a not technically a prop, but it's a replica that's actually signed by Mike Allstott.
All right, so we just got done with the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what's coming next? NBA playoffs. What's up? Who's
I
winning?
It's probably going to be the Lakers. It's going to be them and the
Yeah,
Nets.
yeah,
is
the
what it
Lakers
feels
are
like.
looking
Yeah,
good. The Lakers are looking good.
I don't know. I mean, Philly's playing
Yeah,
all right,
them-
but are they going
the
to beat
Nets.
Brooklyn? I don't know. We'll see.
You're right. The Nets
But
just
I mean,
got
I
a
think
nice
the
lineup.
Lakers are just that team. What,
Yeah,
no matter
yeah,
what you do.
nice.
Look, we're talking.
Nice.
We got to sit here and talk about Tom Brady, his will to win, the competitiveness,
Yeah.
what he does to everybody else.
Yeah.
Just now with the basketball version is LeBron James. So,
yeah, you're
you
right,
know,
you're right.
I don't really ever bet against LeBron, and then I
No.
say don't bet against Tom Brady. But it's easy to want to hate Tom Brady.
Well, I don't know. I might have to bet against Tom Brady next year. I mean,
Yeah.
43 years old. I don't know.
It's
I
gonna
don't
be-
know. That's
Well, the odds are already out for next year.
No,
the Chiefs
bro.
are the favorite to win the Super Bowl.
no already.
Mhm.
Jeez, you ready to lose some more money?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I need to take a break. I need baseball to start.
Yeah. Who's your baseball team? The Rays, right?
No, I don't like the race.
Oh,
No.
what
I'm a scumbag
Yankees?
fan, yeah. But I appreciate like all of baseball.
He's
That's
serious.
just where
He
my
like the
loyalty
Yankees?
is. Like,
Oh wow.
that's where my loyalty is.
Okay.
But I'll watch.
How long you been
I'm
a
very
Yankees
interested.
fan then? Your whole life?
Too long, yeah. Too
Okay,
long, you know.
alright.
And we've been waiting too long to win one. 2009.
He don't even know why he's a fan anymore.
I'm a Mets fan.
It's kind of like that
Are
girlfriend
you?
you're just comfortable
No,
with.
If I were
no.
my
Sucks.
shit, Mets fans, that was tough for them, thinking you were gonna have Trevor Bauer, and then he bounced. He was even sending out emails about merch, but.
Listen, if I'm a Tampa Bay Buccaneers fan, then I gotta be a Rays fan as well.
I understand.
For the same reasons.
Who's your soccer team?
You know what?
Manchester? Liverpool?
Someone just asked me that today. You know what? I used to-
Arsenal?
You know what?
I'm a gunner.
You know what's crazy is
I'm a gunner.
now when people ask me, I just say, listen, I don't watch anymore because my team lets me down too much. It's
Oh,
too
no.
depressing, and you
PSG?
know, no, it's Arsenal.
Oh, it is Arsenal. They got
I'm a
relegated,
gunner.
yeah.
I'm a
Okay,
gunner.
yeah.
I'm a gunner all the way. My uncle actually played for them.
Really?
Yes, he was the goalkeeper, David Seaman.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So he was doing his thing, and but I was a fan before, I found out he was going to be my uncle, and that was the era when they were great.
Time.
Yeah. And we never regained that era because you know what happened was the manager of Arsenal was getting heckled by the fans, and then after a while, we was losing so many games. They were putting all the blame on him after he had such a solid history of winning. He just had a few years in a row where he kept losing, but he had kind of a formula that was working, and all the fans, was complaining, and then eventually the team said, you know what, we're gonna get a new manager, and then from there we just have never bounced back.
I'll tell you, that's the thing. There's a lot of influence by the fans now. Owners want to make their fans happy because their fans bring them money. And if you don't like this guy or you want this guy, let's go get him or let's get rid of him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Look what happened with the Cavs. Like, yeah, we want, LeBron James. And then he leaves for Miami. And it's like, hey, yo, fuck you.
Yeah.
We're going to win a title before you, bitch.
Yeah.
And don't ever come back to this town. So what happened?
Yeah.
Obviously, they had the worst record in the league the following year. LeBron went to the finals, lost. But
Yeah.
either way,
I think it just go to show when
they
it
ended
comes
up with
to
Kyrie. How funny is that?
yeah. Well, I think it goes to show when it comes to sports how important the leader is, the manager. That's a major part of
That's
everything that
anything,
goes
not
on.
only sports.
Yeah,
That's
you're
really
right. That's
A
anything.
lot, of,
in
a lot
life.
of these teams, yeah, that's the
gotta
other
have a
thing. In
leader.
sports, like the teams that have like great foundations,
Yeah.
like look at football. Like Bill Belichick has been
Yeah.
in New England for how long? Mike Tomlin's been in Pittsburgh for how long? They
Yeah.
had Bill Cowher for a long time.
Yeah.
You're letting guys like build it. They're firing motherfuckers in a year or two. It's like, dude, I didn't even get to change the fucking, the way my desk face in the office, and you already shit canned me.
Yeah.
They don't let anybody build a culture, but they say, we're here to build a culture.
Yeah.
We want this guy to come in and build a culture.
Right.
But he's got to win right now with the
Yeah.
same shitty players, and I'm not giving him any more money. Actually, I'm taking money away.
Yeah.
But he's got high expectations.
So I got a question for you.
That's how teams fucking
Adam.
lose money.
So I know you got this podcast going on, and I see you popping up here and there on there. But like, what time do you usually go on, and how many days a week do you go on?
So I'd say we're on 6 days a week.
Okay.
Because we're going to miss a day every now and then.
All right.
We are scheduled to start around 6:30
Okay.
every day. So
6:30,
we'll call
okay.
it around, 7 is when we're supposed to start, and things
Okay,
happen.
okay.
Sometimes we're late, sometimes we're early.
So what is Danny doing here, baby in your head?
Listen, man, I didn't get
You
a little.
gotta- you got
I didn't
him in
get the
a
choice
headlock.
on the
You
logo.
gotta
gotta
be
Yeah,
make it
that's
headlock.
the the hey sport, get over here.
Oh my
that's that
God.
photo.
I
Hey
like it.
sport,
I
hey
like-
pal. I think he was trying to give me a noogie. I don't know.
Danny looks really good right here. You
I
even
know.
look pretty good right there too.
Yeah, I mean the guy tried to give me like gray hair, but you know I respect it. It is
He
what
put
it is.
Danny in
That's
some
wisdom.
tie dye.
Well, I think that was his original little logo anyway, right? Didn't he have something like that, the Rip TV or whatever it was?
Yeah. Well, I'm
So-
waiting for the day the free lunchbox steps in behind the
No,
camera. That's
he
what
won't do
From
that.
behind the camera.
Nah, that's the behind the scenes voice. That guy is the puppeteer over there.
We got to
man.
get him a ski mask, maybe.
That would be,
Yeah, that's
dude.
what
We
we
have
gotta
plenty
do.
of masks.
Yeah, we gotta
Just
get
put
it.
on the hey, if you put on the one that's right there on the top, you just blend right in.
What about
on this
Boogie? Has
side.
he been on here yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had on the screen suit and all that.
All right.
Yeah, he's done
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh yeah, the screen suit. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
I
the
got
green.
I actually got one of them, you know. I'm gonna have to bring that
Gotta
over
get the
with
green
me.
suit on
yeah.
tomorrow. I'll put it on tomorrow. I tried to impress Mark today so that I didn't get jumped on about
Yeah,
picking
yeah,
against
yeah.
the Bucks.
Yeah,
so
yeah. Now you guys do your thing with that.
playing favorites.
So I feel like I'm sucking up all your time on here. We need to
Hell
get D
no,
Rivy
we-
back.
This what we do,
Yeah,
Don. This
that's
what we
okay.
do.
All right.
No, don't worry.
Hey,
D. Rivy coming
man,
back.
hey, you know what I just thought
He's a
about,
part-time
man?
host.
What's that?
About the hustle and the grind, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucking me and E.T., man, hit the floor tomorrow with some mixtapes or something, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we
yeah,
went out
we-
and sold.
yeah,
we
we've
was
been doing
actually,
it for
we
a long
actually
time,
sold
man.
the motherfuckers like $5
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pop.
you
Remember
used
that
to sell
shit?
them. You used to sell them.
Yo, we went to the mall together. You
You
don't remember that shit?
Yeah, yeah,
got off
we
couple-
used
couple
to do that.
joints.
We used to
That was some
go.
real
We used to be
grind
big
work, bro.
fans of Borat.
Oh,
We used to
Borat.
be
Yo,
big fans.
Borat. He put me
we
on the Borat.
We was on it before
I would
everybody.
never know
We
about
was on it,
Ali G,
We was
bro.
on it. We was on
I
it,
would
we
never
was on
know
it.
about
We was-
Ali G.
That was our thing.
Ali G.
No, it's one
Fucking
thing I
Borat.
remember. Like we used to just crack jokes, and we used to just really love that guy.
Have you seen the new one that came out?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like it. I like everything
I
he
gotta
does.
watch that.
Yeah, it's good.
Ali G.
It's good.
And it's funny, some people don't know that he was Ali G. What a wild career.
I think his name is Sacha Baron Cohen.
Yeah, that's right. Sacha Baron Cohen. Yeah, he's a don. He does
But I
his
said
thing.
that like some people didn't know that his side character.
Yeah, yeah. I like him, and I also like Gordon Ramsay as well.
I
He's
watched
pretty
so many
good.
of his
Yeah, he's
fucking
good.
videos.
Yeah,
I
he's
love
good.
not being able to
Yeah,
cook that
yeah,
well.
yeah. I
I
like
love
the
being like, I'm gonna
hustle.
go in there and fuck this
Yeah.
up. And he's like,
Yeah.
okay, so we have this perfect lamb here. This lamb is growing over in the apple. I'm like, bitch, I got this stuff from Publix, so this shit is not gonna taste good at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you have
yeah.
the fresh dill? No, this dill's been sitting in the fucking pantry for the last 7 months. It's probably not anywhere close to fresh.
Yeah, so back when we was talking about free lunchbox, we used to do the mixtapes. I remember you used to put, and actually you used to drop the beats. I remember the beat you used to drop, Ain't Gonna Let Up, and you played it. You always play it, and I always remind me. You love that
shit,
song
that,
right there.
Yeah,
you do your thing with that one.
Yeah,
We had the mixtapes out. What else did we used to get up to?
DJ
bro?
Yola ain't gonna let
What
up.
else did we used to get into, bro?
Oh shit! I just remember Oh, you know what?
What?
You know it's the one.
What? Tell me.
Black Ross Party.
Oh yeah.
That was the one. That was the one. That was
Classic.
the one.
You know what? He hit me up recently.
For real?
Yeah, he hit me up.
Yeah, man.
About
Shout
a
out
year
to Black
ago.
Rob, man. Hope he's doing
Yeah, I
good,
hope he's
man.
doing good.
A lot of happiness in the background right now.
Yeah, we got some more people pulled up. These your friends?
Justin just pulled in.
I don't got no friends. I'm just
Yeah,
working.
free lunch don't even like me. Free lunch goes like, oh, who's that white boy, man? You guys hanging here? Nah. He goes, that's a coworker.
Oh, okay.
He calls me a coworker.
Kind of work.
Fucking two fucking interns.
Oh, I see this work. Okay, all right.
I was like, "Oh, he's so embarrassed by me.
Don't be
And then he
embarrassed.
tried to embarrass me. I told you the Walmart store. Yo,
And
what's up,
look at-
babe? Looking good in that top. I'm like, what the fuck? This we are here for
They wouldn't give me no play because I was enjoying.
They wouldn't give me no. They weren't giving no play because you were like, yo, what the fuck these fucks want? What do these fat kids want?
Nah,
with the
don't
little
do
kid
that,
behind
man.
you?
We won't get disrespectful with the ladies, man. We be play
To
at
the
all
fat
times.
dude,
you know what I'm saying?
the dude with
guys-
the kid in his cart that you didn't know was behind you. You're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, ah.
You guys got to definitely keep going with this shit, though.
For sure.
For
It's
sure,
been like, it's
yeah.
low-key been like 4 months now, bro.
Yeah?
it's not
Keep
like
going, keep going.
Yeah,
More
we've
people
been
gonna
pretty
pull up.
consistent, man, for sure.
Yeah, keep
consistently
going,
late
keep
podcast.
going. You got it. You got the sauce.
Appreciate that.
Um,
Appreciate that.
What we need
Yeah.
to do is go back to the fucking talking heads shit, bro.
Yeah,
well,
Talking
Clothes
Heads.
looking lame, put back on the
Okay,
green
this,
suit.
this is a beautiful shirt. Okay, this is a shirt of a
I
champion.
don't know.
I'm telling you, bro, put the green screen shit back on.
I got the
I'm
green
not an
shirt.
expert.
Don't worry about me. You got to talk to the
I
other
think-
guy who's not even here half the time. He said he can't fit in his because his son ripped it.
But what I'm trying to figure out is how do you go about choosing what you're gonna put on in the back? How
Just
do you?
one day,
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, we do different shit different days.
Okay.
And depending on what the topic is, what he's about to talk about, we got like a script that we update on Google Sheets and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see. So you coordinated.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
dope.
Yeah, so I come during my lunch breaks. I come try to fill some of this stuff out. I talk with Wizard, try to build about what some of the things are going to be. If I can't make it, I'll text him.
Okay.
Try to make it easy because there's a lot of shit that goes on back there.
So what's
some
next though? What's your guys' plan? That's really, I'm curious.
Well, I'd like to do some live stuff, but I'd like to be making some more videos too, so we can utilize this space. We reported live from outside Raymond James Stadium the other day, so that was nice and fun.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you cut the highlights up and put the highlights out on YouTube?
Yeah, we got a YouTube whole
we got the YouTube
whole episodes.
episode.
We about to start cutting up
Okay.
the highlights, just like you said.
Yeah.
Plus, we got an Argumentative podcast animation series coming up. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, Mark, you ready for the hot seat?
It's all good. It's all good. It can't stop. It can't stop. You know what I'm saying? What's going on?
momentum.
It can't stop us, man. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
It came out of the case for the first time in 13 years.
You better
You
put
just
some Clorox
kissed it?
on that.
Yeah, for
That thing all
real.
day.
It's
He's
my
been
fucking trophy.
I think it's been getting more love.
Yeah, but I just kissed it before you walked in here.
Whatever.
Who's Rochambeau today?
Hey, you're not the
I
first
don't
guy he's
know.
kissed.
Listen,
kiss it,
all
by
I've
the
done
way.
is lose, so I don't even feel very confident.
So yeah, I don't get it. Who wrote Rochambeau's tonight? Is it Mark? Should they go against each other? Should they?
Why don't
I
you
think
two
y'all should go against each other.
You
It
two
only
should go
makes
against
sense.
each other. No, it's fine. It's
No,
a
let's
special
go.
game.
It only makes sense, Mark. Get on
Mark,
this side, Mark. Mark, this is
I
not.
can't look at me.
We're not
Mark,
asking
look
you,
at me.
Mark.
I
Sit
can't-
down.
I can't take another fucking L. All I've
Sit
been doing is
down, Mark.
fucking losing week after week
Mark,
after
sit
week.
down where Bapa City's at right now.
Yeah,
Y'all
sit
are gonna
over
switch
here.
chairs
Sit
right
over
now.
here.
Let's do it.
I'm
Oh,
trying
here,
to
and then
see
you
what we
can
look
read
like.
Baba
today's-
City, I
can
need
read
you up
today's-
top where Mark's
today's
at.
fact.
I need you up top where Mark's at over there, so you can look over this Rochambeau to make sure everything's fair and legit. You dig what I'm saying?
South Park.
Rochambeau.
MG, where's BG?
He's at home, I think, trying to sell insurance to people that don't want it.
No, they want it. They just ain't got the money right now.
Well, before we do anything, man, I just want to give today's fact. Today is a Happy Black History Month.
Yes.
Today
yes.
is Happy Black History Month.
Every day
Well,
of February
every day is, but February 8th of 1986, Oprah Winfrey became the first African-American woman to host a nationally syndicated talk show.
Yeah.
That paved the way for Lunchbox,
Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
For her own network.
Yeah.
Called OWN.
Well, Oprah,
Judge
she's
Joe
loaded.
Brown.
Tyler Perry. They all owe
Yeah.
her everything. I mean, even my man, the Wizard over there. If it wasn't for Oprah, he probably
Yeah.
wouldn't be in this situation.
Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit her black ass down.
You know what else went down today for Black History Month?
What's that?
Let me hear it.
BET hit the market as far as trading. So that's big.
Oh.
That's right. So it could publicly be traded on this day. Back then, because it's been trading for a long
Yeah,
time.
for a while.
No, because I can see the enjoyment in
But
your eyes
the man who came up with BET, I don't know his name, but he's probably
Raymond Washington.
Raymond Washington. He's probably almost at $1 billion.
He's a
he
crip.
probably has. He probably already
He's
has
a white
few.
guy, I heard.
Nah, he's not. No.
Bro, so one thing that we do on this show, we do rock, paper, scissors, best 2 out of 3. See who wins the Match Names trophy. That's like the coveted award at the end.
Oh, I
of
see.
the
I see.
episode.
Rock paper
So
scissors.
tonight, since you and Mark are our guests, we love for you guys to play Mark.
Oh.
Do they do?
Okay,
hold on.
okay,
Do they do rock
okay.
paper scissors in the European continents?
Nah, we don't. We're not familiar with it.
What do you guys do? Rubbish.
You don't do
fire,
rock,
water?
paper, scissors?
Of course we do. Everyone does
Oh, I was
it.
about to
It's a
say.
global game.
Yo, I was about to say.
It's like an arm wrestle. Why don't we
wait.
arm wrestle instead? That would be interesting.
Trumpets, teas, and rubbish. Okay, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and shoot. Best 2 out of 3. Okay.
All right. You gotta do it.
Hold on. Do you know all the different hand signs? Let me see.
Yeah,
like
I
your,
do.
your sign language.
This-
Come
okay?
on,
This is a
man.
good
He's
one.
been here for a minute.
Yeah. Getting flicked off by ET. Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey! How many times I gotta win? 2,
One
right?
more.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. He won. He won. He won twice. Man, Argumentative podcast.
I won't be kissing this one though.
Yeah, don't kiss that one.
White guys are back.
Sorry, Mark.
Go ahead and make your
Feels good to
speech,
win.
bro.
That's fine,
Go
man.
ahead and make your winning speech, bro.
I I would just like to thank everyone out there, especially, you know, I got to give all thanks to God. Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you.
Shout out to Free Lunchbox, Boogie, Adam as well, to witness history. Sorry, Mark. If you want a rematch, I got to rematch a few other people first, all right? You have to rematch some people first.
Anything,
all
man.
right?
I just want to close out
You got to get
tonight.
up to the champion.
Tonight's been one of the most memorable nights of my life. I got to be on air with DJ ET. I feel like I'm on 106 in Park right now.
Yeah, we got to save this.
I became friends with the Wizard, and I was on the air with D. Rosenstein. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but
Somebody
after the
put some
Daytona
in your
500, I'm good, man. I love all you guys. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
And,
So we signing out now? We got to get
Yeah,
D-Riv
man,
back
that's
in
how
here.
we do it, man.
No. We don't need
We
him back
didn't
in
care,
here.
you know.
I'm so busy
That's what Argumentative about, man. The whole family, man. We adding characters to the, you know what I'm saying? These are our two main hosts. You feel me? You know what I mean? Just like you, we welcome you to the family today,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Argumentative
Argumentative, the
podcast.
podcast.
Thank you for having me on the show. I enjoy this.
Find them out at the clubs nationwide.
Yeah, that's
DJ
right.
ET, look them up.
You can check this
Worldwide.
episode
boy.
and more on our YouTube, so make sure you look us up on the YouTube Argumentative.
Yeah,
the
make sure you
podcast,
check out my
dig?
boys' podcast as well, Thursday night. Tell them about that.
Ooh, in the kitchen with H. Dot. You
That's
already know
right,
what
that's
the deal
right.
is.
H. Dot's another legend.
Yes,
Legend,
we're
man.
going to get him on here too, right?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Yeah.
He's the man. That would be like me sitting next to Michael Jordan. I could die happy.
I know.
Argumentative, the
All right,
podcast.
man, we out. You already know what it
The
is.
wise
Let's do
guys
it.
are back.
Have a great Monday, Dixie.